Hello? It's cold. Hello, hello. How are we? Welcome in. Oh, I might need to move the QR code. Or do I move chat? QR code, I think. Hello. It's freezing today. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Also welcome in, Kai. How are you? Is it Kai? Is it Kyle? Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, we're raising money for minus 18 this week. Like, sorry, it's freezing. Sorry, my FFZ did, or Twitch did something. Someone did something, and my things look fucked. I changed it back as much as I could, and it's very trippy. Kyle is fine. Okay, welcome in. What am I doing? I was literally just gonna do, I'm moving the QR code. I think it's fine when we're in game. It's just here when we're on like chat screen. It's a problem. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to leave it there because I have the alerts down here. So shit like this takes getting used to. Like, come on now, text is more fucked. Yeah, I put the font. I left the font as the font I had, although some of it's still the new font. I don't know. I have like 3 different fonts happening. I'll show you guys. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen what the fuck they've done, smile. So we've got like this font. That's what I have it normal as. This the word for the like first part of the activity is big, and then it's a different font for who it is or who followed or like followed or whatever. It's a whole thing. I didn't hear that. Thank you for the $15 to minus 18. I didn't hear that. That's not good. Did you guys hear that? I didn't hear that at all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everything is a little different sizes for me. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, we're raising money for minus 18. I didn't hear it. I did not either. Let's go here. This is the, yeah. Control audio via OBS. Okay. Can I replay it? I haven't done a charity stream in a hot minute. So bear with. Technical gremlins, guys? Yeah, real. Can I replay it? How does this work? I actually don't know. Because Tiltify also did a big update since I've last used it as well. It's a whole thing. I don't know if I can replay it. Hold on. Setup. If I can't replay it, that's fine. I just want to make sure that we can hear it so that I'm not ignoring donors. Because I would feel awful. No, not that. Overlays, edit. La, 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 la. Yeah, let me turn it up as well. I kind of want to turn it up all the way, but I'm scared to put it all the way up, so I'm not going to do that. We'll put it there. I don't know. I know you guys can't see this. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Tell Me Why this week, and I said on Friday that was the plan, and I said if we do it, then the whole time that we're playing it, because the game is free every June, they say if you're able to give 2 trans related, LGBT, etc. related charities or people in general donate there. So hence I thought it made sense to do a charity stream or a few, however long it takes us. So guess what we're doing. So yeah. I'm excited to play it. If you guys don't know, tell me why. It does have some trigger warnings, so there's a whole website. I don't really know much about this game at all. I know it's like a Life is Strange adjacent, so I can assume. And I know that there's a trans character, so I'm assuming there's possibly maybe a bit of like transphobia. I don't know. That's just a guess. I know like nothing about this. So I'm excited to get into it there. I'm excited. There we go. Do you guys hear that one? I heard that one. Do you guys hear that one? Walker, thank you for the 15. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you guys hear the money? I heard it. Was it too loud? Was it okay? Good. Also, my hair is in the middle of needing a wash. It's in between days. I'm sorting it out later. It's fine. It was fine. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't set up any incentives or milestones because I couldn't think of any, just to be completely honest. But if you guys want, we can set stuff up. I don't know. Up to you guys. And then yeah, I put. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't hear that one. Why didn't I hear that one? Just thank you for the 120. Smashing the goal in the first would not even fly 15 minutes. I said the goal. I was gonna say I set the goal at 150, and if we don't reach it, that's fine, because I didn't know what to set it at. But okay. Just thank you. 1K goal. No. Thank you. That's awesome. What the hell? Wait. Okay. Why did that one not? Did you guys hear that one? Because I didn't. Just thank you. I'm gonna sound like a broken record today, and I hope you guys are okay with that. I heard it? Okay, good. Good. Maybe I do turn it up and then I just turn it down for you guys then. Because I didn't hear it. Or maybe I was just zoned out. I don't know. Hold, let me do this. Save. Also, I don't know if the alert is on too long or not long enough. I have it set to 5 seconds. I don't know. I think that's okay. Dashboard. How do I up the goal then? How do I do this? Here we go. Goal. What do we want to put it at? Do we want to double it? Do we want to go 300? Double it? Okay. We'll go 300. That's nuts. First day, mind you, because yeah, I want this to go for as long as we play the game. So it's at least, realistically, probably like 3 days at my pace, at least. And it's probably more like all week. So we'll see. But yeah. Hi, Benno. Welcome in. How are you? GG halfway there? Yeah, real. And then I've got the activity feed thing, but I don't know. I don't know how long they stay there for. I guess not that long. Alert box. No, not that one. No. Event list? Number of events to show for. Wait, if it's 4, then it should show all of them. I'm confused.
A brand new subscriber.
The official Kyle just subscribed.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Also, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Just as if for people that don't know, because like I said, I've not done a charity stream in a hot minute. When I do charity streams, I when I say this, I'm not saying this to shade anyone. Everyone does charity streams separately and differently, and everyone's entitled to the way they do it. I like to do it as if you feel like you want to donate, or you want to, like if you like want to tip the streamer, or you'd want to gift subs to the community or give bits. As nice as that is, as lovely as that is, if you're able to, if you have some extra cash, if you want to chuck it towards the donor goal, I'd really appreciate it. As nice as it is to support streamers and the chat room. Yeah, if you're able to, but also you do what you want. I'm not telling you what to do, but I would prefer the money go there. But thank you. So yeah, I turned the sub goal off and stuff. I don't know. I feel, cause I personally feel a bit weird, like being like, here's my sub goal, but also here's a donate link, you know? Like it seems a bit conflicting to me. I don't know. I've always had that, but like I said, that's not me trying to be like shady. I'm just me personally. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Do we want to get into game? I don't know. I'm still overwhelmed that we've smashed the goal already. Just to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. You're fine, do what you want. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Everyone does it differently. Yeah. I think we could chat. Yeah, maybe we could chat for like another 5-10 minute kind of thing, and then jump into game. You can support yourself and a charity, but follow your own convictions is all good. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right, but we do come as like a package deal now, so you are going to have to deal with me. So
hello,
Tish Tash, oh my gosh, just raided with 9
Sticky
views.
Business. Aw, dude, Sticky Business is so fun. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Tish Tash. Oh my gosh, that's a great name. How was Sticky Business? Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. It was good. Heck yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, I'm going to stop waving. My name's Zoe. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Today we are starting Tell Me Why. Yep. We're also raising money for -18. If you'd like to donate, there is a link that should be pinned at the top of chat. You can also scan the QR code down here. If you're not able to or you don't want to, that's totally fine too. You do what you want. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do so. If you want to stick around though, you're more than welcome to. We're just just getting started for the day. Hello, wave. Sorry, Raiders. It's fantastic that you've reached the goal already. Dude, I know. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's awesome. So tell me why in Pride Month and wanted to bring my fam? Heck yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it the last few years. I've always wanted to play it during June because it always makes sense to play it during Pride Month. And I've always wanted to do a charity stream or like charity event while we're doing it. And this time it actually did happen. So I'm just like, but also at the same time, like great, but also bittersweet timing in a way. I don't know. Considering what's happening in the world right now, I think it's, it's always important, but I think it's very important at the moment. Very good to, I don't know, raise money, raise awareness, let people know they're included and loved, I don't know. She's yapping. Yeah. Joy is important when the world is being weird. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But thank you again for that raid. I'm gonna drop you a follow so I can catch more Sticky Business. Dude, I love Sticky Business. It's so fun. Yeah, playing it Tell Me Why. It's a Life is Strange type of game. Like episodic and not inspired by it, but could be, I guess. I don't know. Life adjacent, I don't really know much about the game, but from playing previous Tell Me Why Life is Strange games, I guess some of the triggers that potentially gonna be in there. So if things are triggering for you, please don't feel like you have to stick around. Yeah. What were we chatting about? Oh, I was just gonna say I didn't really do anything on the weekend, and then yesterday I cleaned the house so I didn't have too much Ujmer. And was setting up all this fun stuff. And then by the time I was ready to press live, it was like 3, and then I was like, no, that's too late. And then I just kept cleaning. Did Birdie play this? I think he did. I don't know. Maybe? I didn't see it if he did. Hi, Carmen. Welcome in. Hi, Ranga. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, shit. Ranga's here. Hi, Bit. Welcome in. How are you? I don't know. Did he? I don't know. Oh, not Bit. Oh, no. Okay. I started stream, like, really cold, so I put my hoodie on, and now I'm really warm. Excuse me. I had cereal for lunch. That was my lunch, my breakfast technically. And because I've had milk, I feel very burpy. So just a heads up. If I look like I'm like about to throw up, I'm not. I'm just dealing with the milk, you know? Because it sounds familiar that I've seen this. Maybe? I do lap blanket and it gets roasting sometimes. It's just comfy though. It's just comfy. Still wearing my dressing gown. Nice. Cereal for lunch. I got, there's a new Kit Kat cereal that I've been meaning to try, but I'm not like a massive cereal person. But it was on sale. It was like half price, and I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to try it anytime, I'm going to try it when it's half price. And honestly, it's pretty good. So that sucks. It doesn't really look how it does on the carton there, if anyone was curious. It's kind of like malty on the outside. I don't know. It's nice though. I like it. You do you. If I have cereal, I will either have like a chocolatey cereal or hang on, a chocolatey cereal. Something like Special K, but like the, you know, like the honey one, or like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are like my 3 options. I don't want fruity stuff. Get it out of here. Maybe like a Weetabix, but I'm not having that with like milk. I'm having that with like butter or veggie bag. It's fine. Cereal Teal is 1. We could do Kit Kat cereal. Where have I been? I think it's like the last few weeks that I've seen it. Where do we go? Woolies? I think they have it at Woolies. What was the what to the Weet-Bix thing? Yeah, if you have Weet-Bix, right, you get like a brick or so, and then you have like some butter. You put some butter on it, and then you put a bit of Vegemite, and then you eat it. I don't know. My mom used to do it when I was a kid, and then I tried it once, and I was like, actually, no, that's pretty good. I don't know. Unhinged? Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, like, it's a fruit combo that you're like, that doesn't sound like it should be a thing. And then you try it, and you're like, you know what? That makes sense. I don't know. The thought of it is dry, though. Yeah, well, it's more, we don't use butter. We're like an olive spread, whatever the fuck family. We're one of those families. So that's our butter. I call it butter there. I got it at Coles once. It's alright. The Kit Kat cereal, yeah, it's pretty good. Would we do that with toast, but not Weet-Bix? Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it hits the spot. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gonna have fishing and song requests and all that off when we're in the game. So I figure we yap for a little bit and then we pause all the things. We'll still have like alerts and stuff, just not fishing and music. Also, I don't know if the music is like music in game is copyright or not. We'll see. Like a G, probably misspelled. Like a G? What? Huh? Olive butter. I can't think of what it's called. I can find it. iGigs. Hang on. Please. You're real G here, me. What's happening? $7.50 at Coles. Oh boy, I should give it a try. The Kit Kat cereal, I got it for like $3 something. It was half price. Get it. Cereal is expensive. Get a half price. It's good.
E.
Like margarine or Nutellax? No. Hold on. I don't think it is. Hold on. I'm searching the Woolies website, see if I can find it. Oh, Flora. I think. Yeah, like a I don't know, one of these kind of ones, like that kind of thing. E. E. Getting my result requested now while I can. No, you're good. You're good. Oh yeah, on special poggers. We love a special. How did Brian miss out on the G? I don't know. I think, hang on, if you try putting it like at the end of a sentence, because I think sometimes he cuts off the very start. So if you try chucking it in at the end, kind of thing. Is there anything else I need to yap about? I don't know. Nice song. Good job. Do I need to yap about anything else? I don't think so. I don't know. Has anyone done anything fun? You have water for once? I try and have water every stream. I just don't necessarily drink it every stream. Leave my thong alone? Okay. I had work. How was work? Brian had too much dry Kit Kat cereal with peanut butter. He can't talk. Can't speak properly. Ugh. No fun here. No. My sister had a baby shower. Oh, nice. Gig on Friday night last week. Got punched in the face in the mosh pit. Are you okay? I hope. Did you have fun at the gig otherwise? A 6-foot pallet of fruit and veg fell near me. No one was harmed. Oh god. The fruit and veggie was there. We went to a pride market yesterday in a nearby city. I got a cute cat painting. Cute. Cute. So part of the fun? Hell yeah. I haven't been to a concert in years. What am I doing? Time is... okay, I have a timer set up to run the charity command, but I think since we've got it pinned, maybe I make the timer be the trigger warning command. I don't know. Or maybe we do, I don't know. But I also know some people have the, like, pinned messages in chat turned off, so I don't know. They have concerts for your age too, Zoe. What's your plans for PAX? I have a Saturday pass, and that's kind of all my plans at the moment. So, it's only 3 months away. Okay, my plan is save money, because that's a lot sooner than I realized. Oopsies. It was to the song, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no. Avoid Zoe on Saturday. Wait, we talked about this. Are you coming? Ringer? Benno is coming. Ringer, are you coming? Sorry. Yes. Oh, God. Skewy. I have a 3-day. Got a 3-day. Nice. Pistol question. Okay. Okay. Ring on what days? I assume the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Benno. Oh. You and up. I see. Melbourne fan park? Yeah. Living in Melbourne has its perks. Mobile delay classic. And streamer in a silly mode. Mode. I can't speak. So it's a great combo. Everyone says they aren't going when I say I am. No! I mean, I am. So, and you know what I look like. So you can say hi if you want. He probably won't. He's gonna be like, no, I saw you and I avoided you every time. Like the week after. No thanks. See? See, I've never been like, I've not really ever been like a faceless chatter in a way. Like I've always had like, I don't know, like a profile picture of me and like being like posting selfies in the Discord kind of thing. Like I've never been like, don't look at my face. It's not you. I just don't really like people. That's fair. That's fair. Fair and valid. That's why I'm only going this Saturday. Also money. But even if I had 3-day, like last year I had a creator and I had a creator pass and I went the Friday and a little bit on the Saturday and that's it. That's why I didn't apply this year because I'm like, I didn't even finish making the video that I was originally planning on making. Like it's 90% done and I've just never finished it. It's been sat there since realistically since November, but more realistically the last few months, and I've just not done anything with it. It's fine. Any Melbourne folks in here going to some exciting music soon? I need some new bands to check out. Nah. No. See, when I go to like when I've gone to live music, I go to like pop stuff. I go to like I'd go to like One Direction and Little Mix and like Lady Gaga, like that kind of stuff. That's my music scene. That's the stuff I'm going to. I'm not going like indie stuff. Sorry, I am the wrong person to ask. Even though I know that was a generic question. All right. Should we load up after this song? Perhaps. I think. I'll mention it again. We're playing Tell Me Why this week. Tell Me Why is a Life is Strange episodic type of game. So if you've ever seen Life is Strange, you played Life is Strange, it's adjacent to that. So any trigger warnings like that kind of stuff is probably going to be along the same lines. I don't really know much about this game, but there is a website if you if you are needing trigger warnings. Yeah. Game time to look. Okay. We're also raising money for -18 this week as well. If you want to donate, there's a link pinned at the top of chat. There's also that command that you can do at any time when the stream's live, that is. There's also a QR code over here if you'd like to. If you could scan that, and that should take you to the donate link as well. We don't have any incentives or milestones set up, but if you guys want, we can set some stuff up. Yeah. And that will be going as long as it takes us to play the game, pretty much. So like a week. Charity plug. We love charity. I'm listening while I'm at work, but I will chatter as much as possible. No, you're fine. You're fine. I know people get a bit quiet with Life is Strange type of games, like story games in general, I should say, not just Life is Strange, but story games. And that's fine. You guys do what you want. You guys never are obligated to chatter. Okay? Reserve the right to be annoying. Alright, let me turn off fishing. Alright, fishing is off, music is off. Let's load up the game. Load up the game and hopefully it goes okay. Smell? I've not loaded it up yet, so fingers crossed. So hype, I love this game, hell yeah. I like the Life is Strange with the brothers, good game. Yeah, I didn't play that one, but watching it made me sob twice. Alright. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's good, right? Slow. Tell me why it was developed with guidance from cultural, mental health, and transgender advocates. Slay. This pretty. Alright. I need to make it a little brighter. Okay. Hopefully where I am is okay. I can move my camera though if I need it, I guess. No, I can't. That's not working. Why is that not working? I don't know. Has anyone played this game or noticed where a good spot for my camera is in general? If anyone knows, that'll be great. No, I can't do that. Okay, cool. Audio? I think the music might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Accessibility? No. Subtitles on? Yup. Good. We should be fine. Why is it on 30? 30 frames. Oh. Do you do subtitles? One of the corners, probably. I do subtitles, yeah. Yeah. Wait, where are the subtitles then? Are the subtitles not in the middle? They usually bottom middle, no? Also, be careful with music. I did have audio muted on a couple. Oh, okay. That sucks. Okay, should we put it like really fucking quiet? They get wide sometimes. But like here? Where I am? Hopefully not. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. Squeaking. Alright. Are we ready? That's me. That's me. That's Zoe. Bowing. Alright. New game? Tell me why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships. Something. I didn't read that quick enough. So. I'm kind of nervous. I'm a bit nervous. Delos Crossing, Alaska, March 1st, 2005. I'll try to be quiet when there's cutscenes. I always try my best to, but it's hard.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Oh. I mean, that's one way to start a game. Okay. All right. Also, why did Mom have a gun? Oh, God. I mean, that's the point. Tell me why. I want to know why. Fireweed Residential Center, November 2nd, 2015. Says it's 10 years after. This is pretty. Alaska always looks so pretty in media. This game looks amazing. It's very pretty, yeah. I do know that I'm pretty sure these two are the twins. Yeah, there's twins in this game. Then one is trans, and that's later. And I guess one of the mums, their mum is dead. I don't know why I said one of the mums. Yeah, their mum's dead. Or stabbed, I should say. I shouldn't assume she's dead. I don't know. That's a cute bear. Hopefully the music is quiet enough that it doesn't get copyright claimed. Smile. T. We'll see. I might turn it off fully just in case though. I don't know. But I don't want us to be in silence. That's the problem with these games. But I also don't want it getting copyright claimed. Ugh. We'll see. Maybe we'll just see how this stream goes, like this level, I guess. Tyler. Big stretch. House keys. Here we go.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Okay.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Oh, I should turn that off. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. No. Yeah. Cool. Oh, it's collectibles too. Great. Love a collectibles game. If I had keys, I would put them in the drawer, I guess. I think. No.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby from senior prom. Alright. So I might turn the game down a little bit. The voices anyway. Hold on. Oh. No, I'll do it all. Hold on. That. Is the volume okay for you guys? I hope. Okay, where the fuck are the keys? These are all things I can look at. Can I just go?
Okay, enough spacing out. I need to find the house keys.
Yep, all good. Sweet. Okay. What's up? Hi, Indecisive. Welcome in. How are you? Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control, money for local schools. Dock strike to begin this week, and Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have all set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
Where the hell are they? Okay. I'm eepy. Fair enough. How good is reading the newspaper?
Not here. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off? What? Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
I know her voice from somewhere. I found the keys.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Cute. Oh, that's a cute photo. No, look at the photo.
This feels like another lifetime. This feels like
Okay.
another lifetime.
Wanted to look a little closer, but I guess not. Oh,
All right,
is that just full?
I think I'm ready to go now.
Oh, no. Okay.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Anything else we can find? I can fix this. Yeah, you can.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Can I look at the skates?
Haven't practiced since high school.
Okay. The issue that I have with these kind of games is I never know how much snooping is too much snooping.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Because I don't want to, like, just be snooping the whole time. But I also am curious, like, what's going on? Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey, bro. Just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie, as more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you're still thinking, you still have something to read by candlelight. See, always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchi's let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house to get it and get us ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I can't really can't wait to see you. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Oh, cute.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. and
Fuck,
I'm
that's a
gonna use
nice
that view.
view.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Slinger artist with favorite local venue.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Interesting. I could live there so bug. That's really pretty. Like, what? The juvie? This is juvie? I don't know. Oh, Tyler's got a little thing
Hey,
too.
little guy. You're gonna
Aw.
be reunited with your sister soon.
Wait, that's so cute. We got a collectible.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
I'm not done snooping. Celebrate, educate, unite. Transmatch. Slang.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Can I? Take me. This box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Okay. Slay. Tuesday is our testosterone day. Slay. I'll definitely forget that. So I don't need to remember that because I'm terrible at remembering things. You know I'm bad. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at writing. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say, you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha, good one. Thank you for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man, Tyler. I'm terrible at writing today. We're just gonna struggle together, okay? Got some CDs. Slay. Anything else interesting? Wait, what's these? Love you, Ty. Best
I miss
mentor.
these dum-dums.
Later, Tyler. We'll miss you. Aw, see you soon. Good luck. Via con Dios? I don't... you escaped. That's cute. Oh. Let's go. It must be a weird feeling. Please give me water and sun, thanks. God, this game is really pretty. Aww, the teddy bear's for Tyler. Aww. Okay. Or not. Or not.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah,
That's
he's
cool
so
job, Pat.
incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Tyler is styling kinda. Yeah. The food is exactly the kind of joke I'd make in this situation. Fair. Fair. Tyler looks like he could be a Culkin brother. I think it's the eyes, maybe. I don't know. It looks kind of like
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn
I
the
don't know
ferry
which one.
around because
One
a
of them.
bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy
So
on a
true.
literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave,
Excuse me.
so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
I really like these two. These two are, I don't know. I like the dynamic. Fuck, this game is pretty.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
That.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Pretty game.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry.
Yeah,
It's
let's
the
do
only way
this.
to
There
reach
you go.
Delos from Fireweed.
I
Look
see.
how pretty that
Well, good.
is.
I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
They've got a very believable dynamic.
I'm
yeah.
guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus
Even
nowhere.
with 10 years apart, kind of
Can't
thing.
wait
Yeah.
to get out of here.
Left shift to reply. Small town life.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Oh.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think
Sorry,
the
I
new
was,
owners
like,
know it's totally haunted?
Invested in
I'm
their
sure Tina did her
conversation.
best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
Ads in a minute.
You
by
think
the way.
people talk about our house this way?
Just a heads up.
Probably.
I really like that jacket. That's a really cool jacket that Tyler's got.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
God, it's pretty. It's so peaceful.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I feel like that's a huge conflict of interest there.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really.
Like being
Just so we're clear,
stepped
this was
out
for
and
you.
police chief in
not Chief
charge of the
Brown.
case, I guess?
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even...
I don't know.
Uncle?
Hard pass.
It's cute that she's got the same ring though. So you could use it as like a we're more connected kind of way. Try and see a positive side to it.
Did you hear that?
There was an ad. Did you keep it? I did.
Whoa. No place like home.
Damn.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yeah, no. So I kept the ring because in my mind, I like as like to keep the peace kind of thing, but also
Hey, it's me.
Allison
I
has a
didn't die in
ring
fiery crash.
too.
How are
So
you?
for me, let's go.
So
Vika.
weird being
For
back
me,
on
I'm
this
like,
boat.
use it as a way of like, I'm closer with my twin, kind of thing. Like, there's a positive to it, even if he doesn't see it. I guess I don't know. I don't know. In my head, that's what makes sense. I think fine. I've been driving in this stuff for 5 years.
Impressive, ain't you?
You going hunting?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. On a drawing a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
Fishing?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here. If you know what to look for.
That
Where
looks
you
so
headed?
uncomfortable, by the way.
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
You visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
Alex, by the way. Alex
Yeah, they do.
Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
So, I have never played a game where the main protagonist is trans before, and I have not lived through a trans experience. I don't know. I feel like cautious talking to new people because what if they're transphobic or whatever, and then they're like, aren't you actually so and so? You know, like I don't want that. That's so pretty. That's why I didn't say my whole name. Fuck, this game is pretty. Actually, where'd sister go? Yeah. Because I feel like that guy might have known us, I guess. Would have gone like, oh, I know that last name kind of thing.
Hey,
I don't know.
Fancy meeting you here. Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do around here if it weren't.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many
Oh,
good
we're
memories.
almost there.
Of pushing me into the lake?
Kids are dicks.
Sorry about that. Kids are dicks.
Yes, well, I only accept apologies in the form of chocolate.
Deal.
I love these two. These two are great. Alright. We're almost there. What else we got? We got anything in the truck? Oh, I could have just left at any point. Okay, never mind. We're here. Are we here yet? Yeah, we are. Let's go home. I'm nervous. I don't know. I feel nervous for them. Because they're going back to the old family home, I assume. Oh, my foot's cold. My toe feels like it's going to freeze off. It's always weird going to a house for like the last time and knowing it's the last time kind of thing. Like regardless of your attachment to it. I don't know. You getting out, Allison? No? Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh no. This so it's so nice and peaceful, but I could not do it. Like this would be a nice little like getaway spot, but I could not live here. And also the fact that it's in the middle of the woods, I'd feel constantly just on edge, like someone's about to murder me kind of thing. I don't know. There it is.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay.
After you.
Okay. Can I look inside first?
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Okay, I was making sure no one had broken in yet. Oh.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
And now who needs the window?
Yes.
Huh?
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Allison.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least
Like-
one of them's gotta work.
A window? An open window, perhaps? I don't know, chat room. I don't know.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't
Oh,
do
I thought it
that,
was
right?
open.
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Fine, you're no
Maybe
fun.
not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Fine. Can I sprint?
The crafty goblins.
No.
I haven't thought about them in forever. Should I say us?
We almost spent more time as goblins
we have a back
than we did as
door?
kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are
I
fuzzy.
thought I heard a
Hey,
man.
do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
Do you need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
I should have tried the
If we just
back
get
door,
this board
but
out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So
But-
we need something to pry it off.
okay.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay. I'll try the back door anyway. But I assume no bueno.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Excuse me.
Honeydew? Nope.
This door? Nah, this is just cemented shut. Got it? Oh, I'm just gonna keep commenting on how pretty this game is. It's one of those games, sorry.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily.
Right now.
Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Turn it into a game?
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Here's a screwdriver down here. Oh. No, I think it would be up here, right? In the, like, garage thing? Garage shed thing? Maybe? You guys like frogs?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Hmm.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, how did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
It's locked all right.
Okay, why is everything locked?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
So that's a screwdriver
Hey, I
right
see
there.
a screwdriver.
Now
Yep.
all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Oh? Hold to focus on your bond. Use the sensor to locate the shared memory. Oh.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Is she also seeing this?
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when
That's
we used to
cool.
share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry. That's a really cool mechanic. I like that we have a power. Like, I'm not surprised that we do, but I like that she also has it. Like, that's really cool. Yeah, do I have to?
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming. I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
I'd assume the one covering its mouth.
So, which one of you...
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Nailed it.
Okay, sorry.
I'm a pro puzzler.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what the, like, gimmick with this game was. Like, what the... Because, like, that's the thing with these type of games. It's not a gimmick, but, like, they'll have, like, a power. They'll have, like, a thing that, like, you know, like, there's a story and there's also something else kind of thing. But them both having it is very cool. I like that. Very cool. Alright, let's get a screwdriver. Yoink. Anything
Got
else in
it.
here we want?
All this for a screwdriver?
Yes.
You got a better idea how to get in?
Birdseed? Take the birdseed, Max.
Huh. Who left this box here?
Anything
It looks
else?
brand new.
It wasn't me.
Hydrate? Okay.
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Is there like a bird thing? Like a... Like a bird feedy thingy. Hey, what's this? Is that a water tank?
Doesn't seem like the
Maybe?
greenest source of energy.
Oh,
Not like she
energy.
had the money for solar panels.
Ah! Sand pit? What the fuck?
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
We were so dark.
God, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Ollie and Allison's vessel. Yeah.
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Best part of these games is wandering around and finding all the little things. Yeah, and then just like finding out fun little Easter eggs about like finding random bits of lore about the characters that
These birds
like
should get a reward for watching the house.
I don't know. It just
Thank
makes
you for
it
your
more.
service, little friends.
Immersive. That's the word. It makes it feel a lot more immersive. But my issue with so I was saying that before. I love exploring with these games, but then I sometimes look at like everything, and then it's hard to keep up with like the pacing because you don't want to just snoop forever, but you also want to snoop forever because you want to know everything.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside.
Oh, we wanted it out
Come
the
on.
back, didn't we? Yup. We wanted it for the planks of wood. Yeah, no, it's always been one of my favorite things with these kind of games. Just snooping. It's fun. Especially like, I don't know. There's some stuff that you find that like helps you in later episodes kind of thing. Like things that you just think are
sure you wanna go in
nonsense,
there?
but
This was our very first den, remember?
yeah, that's cool.
Who knows what lives down there now?
You don't want to shine a torch in first? Shine a light in there? Ooh.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Yeah, it's a little funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
This goes inside the house? This way, I guess. Crouch. Under we go. Thank you.
Are
Ow.
you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside.
Do we have like
I can hear you in
telepathy?
my head.
Is that the one?
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Okay. Aw, the crafty goblins.
Then left again after the goblins.
We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Oh, casual telepathy. Yeah.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Oh, hello. Maybe it's the ring they both have. Oh. Possibly. But also, I think they said they had something like this when they were younger too, so I don't know.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den treasure room. The treasure room. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
I would guess Marianne is the mom?
Pass the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Yeah, so they had it when they were kids.
But we really are connected.
Beware the Mad Hunter.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh. How do I... Where am I going? Oh, here. How's the game been? Game is good. Game is cool. Game is cool. We have, like, twin telepathy and stuff, and we can... Us and our twin can see our memories, which is really cool. And we've just gone our childhood home for the first time. First time in 10 years, and we're doing it up to sell it. That's a fun concept. Yeah, I really like it. Cause yeah, I was saying cause with all the Life is Strange type games, there's always like they will have like a power, right? Like that's the whole thing. Like there's a story and there's like an ability, and I don't know. It's really cool that it's not just the one character that has it. It's a shared thing. I don't know.
Are you in there?
I don't know. It feels more realistic also to have twins share it as well, rather than like one twin have the ability and the other one not. I don't know.
Tyler.
Coming.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
It must be like such a weird experience for both of them.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. Enter the Ronin house. Alright, let's go in here. Laundry? Is that a bill?
Wow.
Machine repair. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Okay. Bathroom?
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had
Aw,
anything to do with it.
That's
And
cute.
after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
That's very cute. Oh, like the trinkets still in here? Whoa.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were
Oh.
lab rats.
Not a total disaster, Ronan.
That's fucked up though. Yeah, this is gonna be a complicated story, for sure. What's in the drawer? Junk drawer!
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them. I love fixing things. I wish she fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Okay.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried
Huh?
everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Nut, mint,
you
and
slide
flex.
the quarters inside on the little tray,
Oh,
and then magic, out pops a sticker.
that's cute. Nut is so cute. Oh my god, that's like a... Oh. Okay, that's the second time I felt like I've heard someone under the house. I think I'm just making things up.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Which March 7th? I owe you for 10 birthdays.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
No presents from me?
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started. We've got a lifetime for gifts.
Okay. But no presents from you either, then.
Deal.
What else we got? Sarah canceled. Where's the 3 p.m.?
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing?
Good
I
question.
think.
Oh yeah. She did that for a while.
We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here.
The last few months are almost all
She-
blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
On
Hairdressing,
paper,
I think.
Oh yeah.
like going through
she
that,
did
it
that for a while.
doesn't seem like she's terrible, but also just making random concoctions of medication and giving it to your kids, and then also having a gun around your kid and like having a meltdown because one of them cut their hair. Like, conflicting. How do you go from one extreme, like not extreme, like from one thing to an extreme, you know? Like, I don't. Oh. What's this? Hi, Mum. We are so sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the mirror room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I would tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't gonna do it anymore. We are sorry. Aw.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our...
What are you reading?
Our apology letter.
a letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
What's this? Bunch of photos?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. Wow.
Oops. Already
She
looked
took
at them.
so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Oh, there's a memory here. Somewhere? Yeah. Here we go.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team?
Oh.
Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. How you
Look back
feeling
here.
about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How do I get upstairs?
You okay?
Not sure how I feel.
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Alright. There's a room in here that's locked, which I would assume is like the mum's room?
Marianne's room.
Let's
Yeah.
not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alright, let's go upstairs. I would assume their room is upstairs then. Or rooms? I don't know, did they show? What you guys got? You guys got anything fun? There's a book down here.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Cute. Hey.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, you
Wow.
have little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom.
Yeah.
I'll be up in a second.
Okay. I kind of need a pee. Okay, hold. Let me. Before we go in our room, I'm gonna save it. I think. Can we? Or it should be fine. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Let me give you something scenic to look at. Is that okay? I don't know. Wait, no. Let's go the other way. No. Stop. Ah! I'm trying to give you guys a good view. There you go. You can have a look at that. All right, I'll be back. Sorry.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs. I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Hello. Are we back? We're so back. All right. There we go. Sorry, I go get comfy again. I go get nice and warm again. All right. Also, do we want? I can do a little rundown if anyone has missed the premise of this game. I guess I don't know. We are twins. Boy twin is Tyler. Girl twin is Allison. Tyler is trans. Tyler stabbed their mom. As she had a gun. We're still trying to figure out like more of what happened. We assume she's dead. This is the old childhood home.
I'm sure it's still
And
there.
we're
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
we're back exploring in order to sell it, pretty much. So we're going through childhood memories and such. And we're also fresh out of juvie after 10 years. So, and we have twin telepathy.
No,
You
this
still
feels like home.
I turned it down a little bit because it looked a little loud for you guys. Balancing audio is a pain in the ass. All right, let's have a look.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Okay. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some cool books too, but Mummy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
It was cool. There was a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me. A&O. Cute. Also, if anyone is curious, I do know Ollie is not the dead name. So, apparently the dead name is never mentioned. So, don't worry about that. Couldn't tell you why the NSYNC is going through my head. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Is that why perhaps Clash? Also, hi Clash. Welcome in. Oh my god, do they play like D&D or something? What is this? What we got?
Hey,
No,
dude,
that can't be it.
I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Alice. Oh.
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 This one wasn't mine.
Oh. The other one was under the house and no name underneath it. So it would have had the dead name.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Cute. Cute.
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
Oh
We were
god,
so
that's gonna
little.
break.
Yeah.
Aw, cute. We got anything interesting up here? Oh, is that the goblins again?
You know, if there's one thing you
Oh,
gotta
space
give Marianne,
contact.
it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Eddie, the police chief.
Dog! Guys, it's a dog!
Was dating / maybe married, I guess married to their mom. And yeah, also police chief who wanted Tyler in juvie, so conflicting. Sorry, you got a dog in you. Silly.
Look what I found.
What?
Only
Oh,
our
that's
greatest
cute.
creation, the
The Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Oh my
Marianne wrote a lot
god.
of 'em.
Yeah,
I'm not reading these, but oh my
it's one
god.
of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh, so okay. So obviously one of these is one twin, one is the other, and then that's the mum. And that's what's on mum's door. Okay. That's cute. Damn it. I'm not reading all these, but I'm sure there's things in here that are supposed to be like a representation in a sense or interpretation of what's happened to them kind of thing. You know? The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. The beaver fixes the house. The princess's party. The goblins in the ice cave. The princess and the two thieves. The princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. The moon hag loses her name. The goblins trick the mad hunter. The pelican helps her friends. The goblins earn their voice. The big frog is punished. The goblins save the old beaver. The goblins irritate the ice king. The pelican forgives the goblins. The goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the muskrat. The moose teaches the goblins, and the mad hunter gets his hand back.
Where is it?
You looking
What's
for
what?
something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
I'll get Stepper Bureau back. Sorry. There's a memory here. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the
I
lake.
love that she can see it too. That's so
No
cool.
way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
They're so cute. I love these two. Genuinely love their dynamic. They're great. Okay. So, does this open? Nope. All right. I mean, they said it was locked, but we'll try it anyway.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to.
Sure.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Alright. Tyler, are you reading? I'm late. Hi, Pookie. Welcome in. How are you? Do you want me to give you a quick TLDR? We're only like an hour or so in. I can give you a quick TLDR if you want. Which one did she say it was again? The princess's party? I think. Oh yeah, here we go. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, poised and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, even his claws with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to the fairy glen, to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-ending beak, and the air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzy drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and will give you your friends back? The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I will always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was this magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hand to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected, even if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. That doesn't really help me. Okay. How is that supposed to help me with this? No, I remember this game. No worries. How you doing, Pokey? Good? Okay. Okay. I assume it's something in this first chunk. Hot as fuck. Oh, no. Okay. They were headed by the Pelican, organized by the Moose, and the old bear was there. So, Pelican, bear, Moose? No, Moose. Pelican, Moose, bear. Yeah. Pelican, Moose, bear?
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Okay. Solve the puzzle.
Alright, one more try.
Wait. The bear invited her to ride on his back. Oh, okay. So the bear is the sword, so that's the middle one. Buffet of seafood the Pelican had prepared, so Pelican was food, money. So bear, Pelican. No. Wait, who's the light? The Moose. Moose, bear, Pelican. Moose, bear, Pelican. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Oh.
And boom, we're in.
There's an ad break in a couple minutes, so if it happens, if the cutscene's still going, I'll snooze it. Otherwise, I'll take a break. Okay? We'll take a break at the ad break.
After so many years,
I need more water.
I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
'Cause he's not.
Where do you think we should start looking?
Oh.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Great question. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna run those ads now. Because they're gonna run anyway. And I need to grab more water anyway. So I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Let me do this.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Hello. I am back. Ads are still going. I did get hit with the sleepy, so that's not good. I really want to get through at least one chapter today. And by at least one, I mean one. I'm not going for two. There's no way we're doing two today. I think these are probably the same length as Life is Strange chapters, so it'll be like hour and a half, 2 hours kind of thing. 2.5, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. We have a memory around here, but I want to see if there's anything else important. Aww. The painting of the 2 kids. That's cute. Alright, there's a memory here. Still cool. Yeah, we'll have a look at this in a second. Oh, we almost broke into the mum's room when I said we could break in through a window. Oopsies.
Hello.
That's good. That's good. Thank you for that follow, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright. That's almost done. Sorry. Yawning. I'll be hacking yawning. Is that like a weird frog sculpture thing? I don't know. Ads done? Okay.
Straight in the trash?
Welcome back from
No.
the ads.
Bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Scared to open the drawers, but we'll try it. Found it.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising a transgender child. Oh. Oh. So like she was open in the idea, but also had it in the back of her mind of send them to a conversion camp kind of
Tyler.
thing.
What?
Is that?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
That's family.
I think I need some air.
Oh, I just realized now. The like loading icon is the goblins, the crafty goblin. It's one of them. That's very cute.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
So you lied and said it looked good?
Mom? Mom?
Sorry, my chair's really squeaky. I'm sorry if you heard it.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just no, okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which
We'll never
she
know.
wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. Must be nice to forget.
Must be nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
I get it.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me that book changed everything. That book changed everything?
And then we found the book and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wasn't ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making it about you. I was hiding from everyone, I guess. I don't want to cause tension between the two of them. I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone.
Oh.
I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need.
Okay.
Alright. Deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mum and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mum found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zium. War. Oh, it's lightsaber sounds. That's cute. Look at it. Saturday, 5th of February 2005. Will Mum be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mum got angry at us. She is such a suck up. Mum barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. The 1st of March. Do this, do that. I'm so sick of that voice. I'm so sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Oops.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just find
Not
it
really.
hard to
It's so
relax
pretty.
and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Alright.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5.
Excuse me?
4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3. 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
Because
So
he
do you,
is.
Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was,
Oh, it's in the game. The
Special.
plane. Oh,
Deserve
that
much
plane
better.
is crazy low. And loud.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of
I
you.
thought we did have a...
Thanks.
You were freaking it? Dude,
Yeah,
not real.
guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
How you doing,
That's the
Slug Luckman?
plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But,
Selling your mother's house? Are you sure?
Well, it's not like she's gonna use it.
Good. It's all you've got left of her.
Sorry, that's morbid, but like she's not gonna use it. Like, and we're not gonna live in it. A few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler.
What?
Okay, we did need to go that
What
far.
Tyler
It just could have
means
been
is
vague.
A fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Oh, our voice? He's hammered, we should go. He's hammered. Wait. Huh. Wait, is he like our uncle or something then? I'm confused. The puzzle on her door. I'm not using the voice here.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
That's kids.
You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Way too close.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
I think it would surprise anyone.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should go.
We should get going.
Oh, okay.
All you think we'll get out of him?
I didn't realize our voice in this scenario was talking to each other. I thought it was a memory thing. That's why I was confused. He's too wasted to help us, I think. I don't know. I don't think we can get much out. I mean, I'll try, I guess.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
I don't think I can, though. I've asked those two. He's hammered. I don't know.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh.
Okay, totally.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think we can get anything else. I've asked all the things.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to help us.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Oh, Uncle Eddie.
Get going,
Okay,
you two.
so Eddie's the brother of Mom?
Sam, we all.
I
gotta
thought he
get
was a
going.
stepdad.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
But Sam was interested in Mom
You
then.
don't want to
I
keep
assume.
around waiting, you know?
Right.
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Okay. Can you leave my house, please?
Sam?
Huh?
Can you...
Sam?
The door?
The
Do you
keys?
mind?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Hi, Mobs.
Of course,
Welcome in. How are
they're
you?
yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Okay.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but I...
Take care of yourself, both of you.
It was just very abrupt. Oh, the bear on the couch is cute.
So, we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Will you, Tyler? Will you? How you doing, Mobs? Welcome in. Yeah, look at the bears on the chair arms over there and stuff. On the couch. Oh, I'm like really going out of frame, huh? I'm comfy though. I'm sorry. I'm cozy. I'm cozy. There's a lot to uncover in this, I think. A very complicated story, I would say. I didn't sleep great last night. Funny, since I've been doing that nearly every night since I was born. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I slept good. I didn't sleep long, but I slept good. And I'm doing alright. Hey. What's up? We got, yeah. Cozy. We got chill. Chill. This game is... The story is not chill. But the game is. The game is very pretty. So we're just kind of chilling. It's a cool story.
Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
God, this town's pretty. Are we just not gonna answer him? Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates. He wants to move to. Maybe gonna be roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh.
Roommates
Okay.
or roommates?
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't.
His piercings
We'll
are
get
cool.
the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, There's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Okay. Oh, I'm zooming. It's a memory. Yeah. Remember.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Yeah, very punny.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
I love these two. He's great. Good dynamic. Extreme bubblegum. Can I get some? No?
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Fine, we'll go inside. We must be getting it towards the end of this chapter, right? I think they're chapters. I think.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to describe it.
Okay, Tyler, I said that.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Okay.
You could take a picture of this. Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
You can take a photo too. I forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That's really cool.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
The fuck is the Trout
Hey,
King?
have you still not picked anything
Oh.
out?
Oh, remind me what we need again.
Repeat after me. An all-purpose cleaner, candles, drinks, and some snacks. Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
All surface, all purpose cleaner. All surface. I assume they're the same. One's just organic and one isn't. Let's get the organic one, I guess.
Organic's better.
If I don't have to worry about how much it's gonna cost, I'll take the organic one because that should be better. I guess. Can we get a
Tyler,
drink?
You want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Minute
Need help with something?
papillion
Doing inventory.
and grape soda. Oh, take a
Grape
grape
soda it
soda.
is.
Ooh, getting wild.
It's like the Sistine Chapel. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
$30 for a bottle
Candy?
of syrup?
Just a tourist ripoff. Can we not comment on the price while we're in here?
It's a total ripoff, but tourists love it.
There's candles. If I was a candle, where would I be?
I should grab some bacon
That's
for my next fishing.
chocolate. Oh, candles.
Let's see.
I thought it was chocolate.
Fresh cut
I thought it was like
peonies,
chocolate
triple layer
boxes, you know?
chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
6-pack unscented. Those are scented. Scented could be better.
Probably start by cleaning
You
honey
only live
buckets.
once.
They look like chocolates though, right? Like fancy chocolate with
Denali.
like the individual ones in a box.
Covered in gold leaf. It's your drink.
Hey,
Chippies?
Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Okay, so candy it is.
Sugar rush it is. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom
Huge.
will ring us up at the counter.
Okay.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
I can't hold your horses.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Sorry, did that say $3.89 for all of that?
Oh, hi,
Fuck it,
Tessa.
what a good deal.
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person.
Is
who
she
I've
the beard,
known
the
Mary Ann
sister?
better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know.
Okay.
I need to go now.
She's
Best
his
of luck to you,
sister? Yeah, they're
truly.
twins. Twins.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
I mean, it's a small town that doesn't really fully understand trans people. Like, I don't think it's that big of a mystery, but also I could be wrong. Yeah, so, female twin, Allison. Oh, I can't leave. Okay. Boy twin is Tyler. Tyler, stabbed their mum because he believed she was gonna shoot him when he showed her his new haircut kind of thing. There's more to it, but we're trying to figure it out. But at the moment, that's kind of all we know. That was 10 years ago. Tyler's been in juvie since and is now back, and they're looking at selling the mum's house. How can you know about the salmon life cycle and not understand trans people?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
One second. Yeah. My dad wants me to run a quick little internet test, a little speed test, so I might drop for a sec. Hold. Hold. Because we should be upgrading our internet today. It should happen at some point today, and he wants to know if it's happened. So give me a second. Hold. I don't think it's happened yet, though. I don't think it's happened yet, though. Maybe? Yeah, it's gonna be killing stream. Yeah. Classic. To be expected. I don't think it has. I think it's still the same. So about that. Sorry about that. Alright. What else do you guys need to know? I think that's kind of it. Actually, no, I'm gonna go speak to Tessa. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm sus on her. She's suspicious. I don't think she's telling the whole truth.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Just shopping.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
Okay.
No, never mind.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Wait, hold. Hold. There you go. Duck? Oh, pelican! Wait, why did she... Okay, so we have a book, right? We've got this book. This is the Book of Goblins. The goblins, the crafty goblins, is this little guy here, and there's another one here. There's one for each twin, okay? The character in the middle, the princess, represents the mum. The pelican... Maybe Tessa is the pelican. Because, yeah, there's different characters. So there's the goblins, there's the princess, there's the bear, the princess, the beaver, the moon hag, the mad hunter, the big frog, the ice king, the ice troll, the muskrat. Interesting. So, we read the princess's party before, and this is the pelican. And this is part of a puzzle. Sorry. Hang on. Let me... okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, this was part of a puzzle. We had to... Each one of these was representing something from the story, which correlated to a key log, pretty much, to the mum's door. And we had to figure it out by using this puzzle. So, it's a cool way to integrate, like, fun little nonsensical stories, but having it be, like, the puzzle hints, I guess. Very cool. Okay, I might be falling asleep soon, so if I'm non-responsive, that's probably why. No, you're fine. Hi, Callie. How you doing, Muckman? We are finishing off while we're in story game to focus.
What's this doing here?
I'm gonna take that one. Thank you. Find your first hidden Book of Goblins figure. How you doing, Callie? Welcome in.
Man,
2004.
Keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Does she have the 2005?
Loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Mission ruins my addiction again. Good thing still at work. Oh no. How's work going? Work alright? Oh, I need to change how I'm sitting. That's uncomfy. Ugh. That's uncomfy. My butt's getting numb. Oh, we have a... Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Follow the memory.
Guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here,
Oh.
let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Okay.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Interesting.
Remember that slightly differently.
Yeah, a
I guess
little
that makes
bit.
sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Oh. Choose which memory you want to remember.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Choose Alice's memory. Tessa was angry. Oh. Was Tyler's. Yeah.
Please, let's just
Marianne
talk
was
for a few
angry.
minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight. Which is it going to be?
Huh. I think that's... I was gonna say, I like there's so little information to go off of, but that makes sense because they were kids. And kids aren't the most reliable storytellers.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Which is it going to be?
I try to think...
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
I'm gonna go with this one, I think. I'll choose Tyler's.
Please.
Marianne was angry.
I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
Interesting.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible
say
to hear
money.
anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Well, do we know that though? Hey.
Is there something I can do for you?
You fight with Marianne.
Earlier
Oh,
you
she's
said
gonna tell us what
Marianne kept
happened.
everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Don't listen to it too loud, please.
Maybe onto something here, Ronan.
Thank you.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should also read the that folder of shit from before that we found in the cupboard, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, he's the guy running for mayor. Okay. Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Okay.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Also, if anyone's curious, music technically is on. It's just very quiet because of copyright. That's fine. So I turn it down.
Whoa.
So we're not in
I
complete
just got hit with a
silence.
flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Sure. What we got? Oh.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
Hmm.
You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like right here.
Let's see.
With the snacks.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want.
Oh.
Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
I think maybe
I
the
acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I mean, Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
yeah, I was gonna say I think the 2004 thing is like the book is all the stuff that the mum owns. I would assume. Then in that case, there's a memory here.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What?
Oh.
No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Sorry about that.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Mary Ann's room.
Oh,
Vibe, but I
the
didn't
camp.
think much about it. It was bad though. Like maybe conversion therapy bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Fuck. Okay. Is there any other memories? No, I don't think so. Alright. Unless there's something in here. I doubt it. Ah!
It's cold outside, isn't it?
Something on a computer now?
It isn't too dry.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Agent, don't miss out on this opportunity. What if I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash to go to school? This is not a loan. You won't have to pay back. This is not a scam. Take this seriously. Click below. Take the 2-minute questionnaire and claim your money. Click here to let us know if you prefer check or direct deposit.
Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Alliance for Traditional Families, November newsletter. Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk, Articulating God's Design for Sexuality, 10 Powerful Christian Quotes That Will Change Your Life, A Parent's Guide to Preventing Same-Sex Attraction, Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, and now in 20th year. Admissions to the 2015 open. Elephant in the room. Okay. Wait. From Nicole. Thank you. Hey Tessie, just got back from my vacation and found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today. And apparently you got them both to eat cake. Please let me know what saint you prepared. What saint you prayed to pull that off, lol. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Aunt Tessa, and all the s'mores they ate and the bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be the first lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show you the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister, Notorious Nick. Okay, so Tyler is not the only one that she suggested the youth camp to.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh,
fuck off.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. 2004.
Anything interesting?
Let's have a look. Elijah, June. $24 for the meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $11. Dolph the Kid. Okay. Eric B. Marianne, here we go.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Yeah, let me read first. Okay, Marianne, $50 in April for gas paid off. May, $37 and $30 new jacket for Allison paid off, helped at store. June, $21 for medicine paid off. August, $40. Groceries paid off. Help during rush inventory.
It's not 10 letters, Tom.
October, $140 for washing machine repairs. No show. November, $55. New shoes for kids. Check bounced. December, no show. Not returning calls. January, no show. Interesting. Ads. Okay.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Yeah, give me a minute. Give me minutes. Is there anything else I've missed? We also have ads right now, so I don't want to do it while there's ads happening. Anything on here? Off on Monday.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your show last week.
You didn't miss much. The soprano section made complete fools of themselves. Not
Cool.
Dulcet's finest hour.
Okay, Michael works every day except Thursday and Friday, and I have Monday and Tuesday off. Slay. Lisa, follow up. How you doing?
Let's go talk to Tessa.
All right. How long we got on ads? 2 minutes. Okay. I reckon. So yeah, obviously Tessa is involved with the youth camp thing. She's heavily involved with the church or whatever it is. That's organizing it. Is the right word. I think I would also go as far as to say there's probably a connection with that and Tom's mayor campaign.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Shh. And because he's advocating for gun control. And Mum had a gun when she found out, or when we found her, when Tyler found her. He'll try and connect that somehow to it, probably. Because she's clearly anti-trans and he's all for gun control, and that mixes the two. I think that's the connection somehow. And I really hope it isn't, but I think it is. Are we almost done with the ads?
Let's go talk to
Stop
Tessa.
it. I will in a minute. Stop it. Stop it.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
I'll be back. I would have talked to her anyway, but this seems like a story moment, you know? So, I've decided not to. I'm gonna do a speed test again on my phone this time, because that actually did show up better this time. It must be literally as my dad asked, because now it's a lot faster. Just cool.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Hypothesis.
Cool. Just kill a man tonight, don't mind me. Sort your shit out, can't pick you up. We good? Alright, we good. Sorry about that. Alright. Welcome back from the ads.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remember details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
October, I think, right?
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Sorry. Dad keeps asking about the internet. Your Matchy bailed on you. You told her about the camp. She was done being judged. You told her about the camp.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Youth camp, Smile. The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
You can lie your way out of
My
it.
mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams.
Okay.
She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
It's still one woman's word. Like, I don't, it's tricky. But also conflicting because Mum wasn't the best.
Can we
Still.
grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
I do have a theory, but it's a wild theory. And I don't want to speak it into existence.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
I can tell you guys my theory, my current theory. As to what I think actually happened. Make Tessa tell the twins everything she knows. I'll do it at the end. I assume we're near the end of this episode, chapter thing. I would assume. This feels like the last act for it, but I don't know. But also that last scene felt like it. You close. Okay, huge. Slay. Because, yeah, it makes sense to me, Eddie, who we've been talking about all chapter.
This is kind of bleak.
You know?
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Oh, is he the bear in the book? Bear invited to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. Yeah, so he's the protector. And then the pelican obviously being Tessa. Yeah. Wait. I think the muskrat could be Sam, the drunk guy, or the frog, I guess. Mixing up fizzing drinks? No. I don't know. You getting there?
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Oh, that's cute! It's local hero. That's cute.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
That's funny. Okay. No, same. Meet me when you're done.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
Justin Beaver. Classic. What's this? Let us take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job? Register for the ride-along program. Talk to Officer Brown for information. Hey, thanks. No, thank you. Okay. Okay. Do we? I'll tell you my theory now. Okay. I think. Tyler went to tell Mom. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I just want to speak it. What my thought is. Okay. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I think Tyler went to go see Mom. Mom was preparing the gun. Wasn't going to shoot the kid. Either of them. I think Mom was on her way to shoot Tessa. I don't know.
Sweet home.
But also I'm like, I don't know, would she?
Spent a lot of time here growing up.
Yeah,
Possibly.
whenever Eddie was working. The whole
All right.
precinct's basically family.
Where is he?
It's freezing in here.
Mailbox bin investigation. Confirm locations. Last known locations. Interesting. I'd assume he's got an office if he's the chief. He called. What we got? Dean Becker, Kevin Sutton, patient transfer. I replied to my dad and he's not replied
Just
since.
leaving us out on display
Classic.
again.
Classic.
The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity
Oh,
after
there's a
nabbing a
memory here.
murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Where's the memory here? I can sense it. Remember, holding cell. Oh.
Man, we can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
I do like that when I turn around during a memory, it like muffles. That's really cool.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Look at the
Delos
photos.
Shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry.
Fucking hell. Let's look at
Huh.
this.
Is that like an old-timey police scanner?
Yeah, so cool, right? It had been gathering dust in a closet for years. Eddie put it out on display last year.
Nerd.
Okay. Where the hell? Is he upstairs? Let's go upstairs.
Tyler, you coming?
Armory. Chief Edward Brown. Here we go. Eddie. Hey.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Oh, I just got a really weird feeling.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why are you trying to get in that room? That's another memory. Yeah.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
Oopsies. Hello. You gotta wait till we ain't back yet. Which, oh, did they say a thing? We should go to the break room. I bet. Alright, let's go. I had to pee again. Classic. Oh, no. Okay.
Something's in the way.
Something's in the way. Oh. Tyler said something. Ah, classic. Let's go in the private room. Oh. Or not. Aha!
Okay, let's go in.
Where's our memories? Where's the thing? I sense it. It is here.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Yeah. Oh, let's move that.
This is heavier than I expected.
There we go.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
Take one more. Cookie? Pfft, no. Same cookies last week.
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out. I'm not going in.
What room is it? Okay. Bathroom? Nope. Where's the memory here? This is your lunch area. Keep it clean. Interesting. Washroom cup. Cups and dishes.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Ah, there we go. There's the memory.
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind
Did
if
they
I go
lie
inside that
though?
room for a second?
You sure?
Okay.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Where's the... There. Remember.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Oh. I want... I want...
Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. Huh. What's that back there? No way.
I got approved for the rental. Let's
You've been hiding back
go.
here all this time?
Good job. Huge scenes. I do know they were talking about the vase. However, I got a collectible. The Ice King. Eddie's the Ice King. Okay. Wrong thing. Where's the vase? They said they kept the vase? Oh, there. Interesting. Tyler, can you stop walking around, please?
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Okay, fine. I get the hint. There's still something here. And I don't know where. Oh, here.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
They were just kids. But that's the point there. They were just kids.
I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I I would too.
Someone give them both a hug, please. Thank you. Okay.
Hey, sorry that took so long.
That's fine. It's fine.
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Lame. Miriam, was Miriam worried about something? What we had done last days, like.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Is he Uncle Eddie? In the sense of like, not in like a brother-sister sense, like with Marianne, but more in a sense of like me saying Chunny's my sister when she's not, like that kind of thing, just like a, like you're close kind of thing. And I guess he would have, maybe he looked after the kids, and by kids I mean Allison, I guess. I don't know. Was she worried about something? They were close. Right,
Did she mention anything about
So
us
not
that might have
actual
been worrying
uncle,
her?
just uncle. Yeah.
About
Got it.
Tyler in particular?
That makes sense.
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though.
Yeah.
Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually. It's the other way around.
This isn't helping. This is not looking good for us.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
Kind of going through old
I
stuff.
know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh, don't put it on me. Eddie did his best for me. Being kept apart was wrong. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude. don't know. Both. Like, he did his best, but also keeping the pot isn't great, but also we don't know the full story, and they were kids, and trauma, and I guess he did his best. I don't know.
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
Oh,
you are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't
I feel
that
like I should take
family's for?
Tyler's side.
Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call.
Fucking hell.
Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
I don't know. What would you guys have picked?
It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Fucking hell. I feel like an asshole. Like, I was on the fence. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? I hated that. Whatever that was, I hated that. Ew. I can't tell you. Oh, God. Oh, that's loud.
Allison! Allison!
Oh, shit.
Mad Hunter.
Okay. Okay.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Mom.
Okay, maybe she was gonna kill the kid. What?
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Wait, was it Allison? Oh!
Allison. This isn't... What? Allison? I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
What the fuck? I had a thought in the back of my mind, and now me saying it is gonna be like, yeah, okay. I had a thought maybe it was Allison and maybe that was the lie, but I was like, I don't... Is that a path they would go? Fuck. But that... But I still don't think Mum was trying to shoot us. I think maybe Mum saw that creepy mine. Was that the mine hunter or whatever it was? I think she saw whatever that was. Maybe she thought that possessed us. I was like, I ain't got a clue. Huh. The plot thickens. Nice fake slug, yeah. I was waiting for this part. Cool game. Cool game. Excited to play some more. Not today, though. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday. You know, that was cool. I enjoyed that. Tyler and Allison. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused the ring, and 11% threw the ring in the water. Allison was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. 81% solved the puzzle. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. 52% chose Tyler's memory. Oh, that was pretty split. Okay. Tyler sensed a rift between him and Allison when she sided with Eddie at the station. 30% sided with Eddie. See, I was so on the fence with that, and it's a tricky one. Like, I don't... If I could have gone in the middle, I would have gone in the middle, genuinely, because, I don't know. Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55% called out Sam. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. 47% learned the truth. Eddie felt validated by Allison's family. Allison's family plea when she sided with him at the station. All right, half my friends sided with Eddie. A third of my friends learned the truth from Tessa. 78% called out Sam. 56% sided with Eddie. 78% trust Tyler's memory. 100% solved the puzzle. Yeah, we're all puzzlers. 78% accepted the ring. Okay, good. No one threw it out. Cool. Cool.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Oh, God.
Go big or go home.
Great. Hackman? Yeah. We got hack into the cops' back end of stuff and things. Very interesting. Very interesting. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. I'm intrigued. I was worried that the part in the cops area was gonna be slow and boring, but that was very interesting. I enjoyed that. Thanks for stream. Thanks for the stream. No worries, guys. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks again for helping us reach $150 on our first day. That's crazy. Wait, is this? Oh. Wait, let me do this. Update. That should have more now. Wait. No, okay. Oh, well, that's all right. Yeah, that should be all good to go for the rest of the week then. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks, guys. Yeah, just a reminder, there's the QR code, there's the pinned message, there's also the commanded chat. If anyone wants to donate, we're raising money for -18. Yeah, and we will be doing so for the rest of the week / however long it takes me to finish this game. So that's what we're doing. I was trying to figure out why it looks so dark there, and then I realized it was the castle. But yeah, I'll be back Thursday. How many games in this series? Oh, just one. For Tell Me Why, it's just one, but it's like a Life is Strange, so it's episodic. I think there's 5 episodes or chapters, I think. Hang on. Chapter 1. I cannot see how many chapters there are. Pookie, do you know? That's what I meant. No, you're fine. Hang on. Tell Me Why game chapters. Let's have a look. I assume it's probably either 3 or 5. Oh, is it just 3? It's 3. 3. So, well, we should be done Friday then. Easy. Easy. I thought it was 5. I was like, I'm gonna have to rush these. That's good. That means I don't have to rush and I can actually keep at the pace we're going then. Cool. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm excited there. I don't know, it's cool. They're just long chapters? Yeah. But also I'd prefer them be long and you actually get a connection with like the characters. Like I'm actually invested. I'd prefer that than to it being like, here's half an hour and I'm like, who are these people? Why do I care? You know, so I don't know. I think it's really cool. The VOD will be up tomorrow if anyone missed it. If you want to watch it on a website that's actually good at doing VODs, that's not Twitch, smile. Give me 1 second. Panic. Okay. I gotta go. We're restarting the internet. So, thanks for hanging out today, guys. I'll be back on Thursday. And see you next time. Bye, bye, bye. Look after yourselves. Bye. Sorry for the abrupt ending.